Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. The three is up. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
White with a steal. Pass to Porzingis. And it's in there.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the wing, right side. And here's Siakam for three. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP right side. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. About a minute played here so far in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Down low. Here's White. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton outside. This one for three. Rebound Boston. Left side Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Going inside from the low block. Kicks it out to Siakam. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside White. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. MP right side. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And White hits from deep. White's got 5 now.
Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Siakam outside. 1:52 left to play in the first. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. And a miss there off the inbound. And Brown has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the paint. Here's White. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Crosses over. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics lead by 6. Outside White. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good. So it's the Pacers now. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Turner.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
A nice shot by Jeffries.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pacers trail by 5. There's a screen by Turner. Right wing. Halliburton outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. Pacers trail by 5. Siakam outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam hits them both. Celtics lead by 3. Now here's MP. That one off the back iron and out. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside Holiday. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Nesmith. Pacers trail by 3. Turner inside. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And it Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside Nesmith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Turner, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Siakam outside. Stolen by MP. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. From downtown, Boston with a rebound. Now MP. Pass to Brown. MP scanning the floor. Outside Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Holiday's got 5.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam the screen. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Celtics lead by 6. MP up top. They kick it out to Porzingis. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP inside. Shoots from the line. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. He's got 6.
Getting it done from the in-between area, MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup. Brown looking around. MP outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Can they get it? Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brown can't hit. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
MP up top. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And the Pacers with possession here. 23 seconds left to play in the half. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Pass to Holiday. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. There's a screen by Turner. Siakam outside. Sinks the tray. Siakam's got 10 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
White can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the left wing. There's a screen by Turner for the tie. And that's good for 2. 9 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Great open look there. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3.
Number 25. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. MP left side. Kick out to Brown. To the inside. The teardrop.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
He takes it in, and they take the lead. And Indiana leads by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Nice job by MP converting it tight.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Siakam the screen. Pass to Turner. Now Siakam. The 3. The rebound by MP. Outside White. Back to MP.
Indiana foul. Number 25. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to White. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Second chance effort. Jeffries. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Siakam. Up and in on the layup. Siakam's got 15.
Yeah, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
On the wing, MP. 11 points in the game. Goes back up. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And stolen by Holiday. MP outside. For the lead. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Kicks it out to Siakam. There's 57 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by MP. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. To the wing on the left. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one drops for him.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. To the left side wing. There's a screen by Turner. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into...
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside White. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Turner. Outside Nesmith. And the foul called on MP. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth person. Personal foul. First team foul.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Turner. Here's Nesmith, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Jeffries. Power move from MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Pass to Siakam. Lets it go. Boston with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Porzingis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Siakam with it, covered by MP. He gets it in there.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Jeffries. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Halliburton. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Turner. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Left side White. Fires it. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And Boston leads by 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Nesmith. And stolen by Holiday. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball. Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
MP outside. .127 left in the final quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Siakam outside. Porzingis. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shoots. And it's MP with a rebound. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Holiday. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, everyone in this building knows why they fouled him. He really struggles at the line.
Team foul. At the line.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, big time moment for MP.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And here's Turner from the arc. Called in by Brown.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The line for 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. Indiana calls timeout. They're losing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Back to Holiday. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Drew Holiday at the line.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called, the Pacers. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before, smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
4th personal foul. At the line for the Celtics.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Boston with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.